Alright, so this video basically serves as a two purposes, if you will. One is a warning, and second one is, hey, we got a little bit of a nice little gift here for the kind of issues and stuff, right? So I thought I'd share this with you here today. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Again, there is a war. There is a war between the people that like macros and people that don't like macros. So keep in mind, again, it's the news. I'm bringing the news. That's what happened. Macros are gone. If you're mad about that, so be it. Can't help you now. And if you're happy about that, great. You just took a W. Simple as that. People are very heated about this over on the Reddit, and then also the Discord too. I've seen a lot of people talking about this. A few of my comments popped up were like, "Bro, this is a terrible change. Whatever." But again, they did it. That's simply put. That's what they did. Nothing's gonna stop that. That's how kind of they wanted to do it. So it's pretty much it. All right. That's all I can tell you. But they have put out this notice officially now. All those countermeasures that were promised are now taken into effect right now, right this second. They've kicked into overdrive, and if you load up the game, with any sort of macro device on your PC, macro, whatever, you're done for. Simple as that. All right, they're gonna give you a warning. You proceed to keep logging in after that with that macro active or whatever. They will then hit you with a ban. So again, this is a warning to anyone using macros at this moment in time. Do not use them any longer. Turn them off. Get rid of them. Run away. All right, simple as that. Don't do it. It's pretty stupid now, but like to use it, so don't use it. Like it's pretty stupid to use it. You know what I mean? So just don't use it. Okay, you want your account banned? You don't, so don't do it. Simple as that. So do keep that in mind. But again, it also says third-party software, so I don't know what other third-party softwares you're using. If it's an auto-clicker, if it's any sort of thing like that, you shouldn't be using it. Regardless, that's what their kind of terms of service is always stated, and now they're putting into overdrive saying, yes, don't touch it. Do not put any sort of third-party software or whatnot on the game, or we will hit you with a ban, so keep that in mind, all right? They'll give you a warning first. So again, it'll give you a chance to at least acknowledge that, okay, I got something active, let me turn it off. It won't be an immediate ban, but you'll get to it if you keep on loading up the game with those macros or whatever installed. So realize that now. Second, if you will load up the game with an emulator, it'll just kick you off and say, nope, you can't do it. You got to go through the official versions, being the iOS, Android, or PC version in order to play it. This one is an L, I would still say. Okay, I know people are saying whatever, because people that kind of, again, there's a PC version. The PC version is very buggy for a lot of PCs. It's not going to be fully optimized. Again, you could say whatever. I've seen a lot of people mention this in my comments over the course of how much time, where an emulator works, and it kind of helps. And banning it just kind of sucks, simply put, right? So at the end of the day, it sucks, but it forces you to either download iOS, Android, or then the PC version. Simple as that. Can't kind of pick anything else. Again, we'll see how this one approaches and how it kind of works, but there is no ban mentioned per se. But who knows what happens actually, right? I don't know if they're gonna start banning you if you keep loading up on an emulator. It's not letting you get past anything. You're not doing anything harmful, so hopefully it's not a ban. But who knows? At the end of the day, all right? Simple as that. So that is the new countermeasure notice. Again, do not load up the game with macros. Do not load up the game with any sort of third-party software you have installed on your PC, like for the game, like trying to do whatever. So don't do it, and then get rid of emulators. Get back to PC client, iOS or Android. Otherwise, you can't load up the game. Simple as that. All right. So keep that in mind. Second, we got the compensation, which is like the present they promised, which will be kind of not that bad. How do I check this? What do I click to get this? This one? Yeah. So we're gonna get 1,000 gems, which is pretty good. We're gonna get 5 summons, which is pretty good. We're gonna get 1 of this, which I wonder what this is. 24-hour thing? Yeah, 24-hour thing. We'll get 80 of these, which is pretty nice, and then 5 of these. So the same compensation you got for that bug on the campaign, which it's kind of pretty cool, right? 5 summons, 1,000 of that. That's Anise funds for a lot of us, or Summer Helm funds, or near funds for me, because I just used up my summons and my pity. Okay, I'll rage later, but yeah. So at the end of the day, nice little compensation over here for the community. But there's not only just this, and okay, I want you to tune your brain into the screen and use this knowledge to consume. That's crazy. Consume this knowledge so that you have it at your disposal. They're also going to be giving something else pretty cool, all right? I don't know if it's said in this notice, but first, pretty nice. Thank you, Shift Up, for the nice little compensation. I'll take that. Here we go. Read this, all right? Please use this because people are really looking forward to this thing, and every time it comes back, it is an absolute W. Look down here. Skill reset duration. The skill resets back. All right, tell your friends, tell your family. Let them know. Guess what? Skill resets back. I got to go and reset, I gotta reset like 90 characters, bro. I got so many characters I gotta get reset on. But yes, it is now back. It is gonna be kicking into overdrive also, so keep that in mind. If you are trying to build a team for Anise, right, you now have skill resets active. So again, if there was a stupid unit you invest into and you rather invest into the one and only Summer Anise, Then you go and swap out whatever you invested into, remove those skills, give it to Anise, give it to whoever you want to, build Anise's team if it's like, I want to build Scarlet, I want to build this character, this character, this character, this character, whatever. Use those skill resets. It's like the perfect time right now because they released a character that's super good that kind of opens up a lot of team comps, correct? So people are now kind of, very much moving on to building good teams, and they need those resets. And they gave the resets. It's a match made in heaven, you can't lie. So again, basically, if you regret building a character, let's say in this case it was power, I can then go and reset power. Again, when does it kick up exactly? Does it tell us when it kicks up? Notice. Let's see. It probably gave the timings. Again, I have no idea. This game's timings is super weird, but let's see. It is going to be I don't know. Is it after the reset? Is that what it is? Or is it literally right now? I think it's after reset, right? Let's just say it's after reset, all right? How do you do it? Basically, it also gives you like a little tutorial if you don't know how to do it. It basically says it right here. How to reset, go to Nikke, character info, skill, use skill uninstaller to reset a character skill. So I'm guessing at the moment in time, it's not actually there because it's usually a button. Right now, unless I'm blind, I don't see a button. So I think it's after reset, you maybe get that. But they did give the compensation right now. So again, if there's a character that you regret building, there's a character that you do not want to build, take that and just reset it, okay? It gives you the mats back. That's the whole purpose of it. And when it does give you the mats back, you can put it into a character you kind of want to build. Again, like, for example, here, Yan, a great character I used to use. I don't want to use this character anymore. I'll probably use the skill reset over here. Senti's, my Senti's only 4? My Maxwell's only 4? Damn, that sucks. Okay, but there are some characters that I kind of want to remove their skills for and then kind of trade them off to another character. And again, people want to really build Anise to level 9. So if there's a character that you built that you don't kind of use anymore and you'd rather just, put that into Summer Anise, you're more than welcome to. So that is now the option you now have. So again, pretty big W there. I don't know why they're doing it actually. Usually they do it like here and there when it's a fix. I guess they're just doing this just to be nice, and they know people also really need it. They're like, we released a character that requires kind of level 9. We'll give it to you, so what? But yeah, pretty cool thing there. Pretty good compensation. Go and claim that now. Again, I would save that if you're already pulled for Anise. Don't use that to duper. Don't use that duper. Save. See how Helm is. Let's see how good of a character or how bad of a character she ends up being. Again, I don't think you can really rival with Anise. So I think Anise is already in her own category of broken. But I do wonder how Helm kind of turns out. Maybe they made some last minute changes to her to make her kit actually very good, so that she can actually be a powerhouse to make it like if you ever insult our limited banners again, we'll smack the crap out of you. Hopefully, we'll see what kind of happens there. But again, we'll see when that releases, right? Anise releases, Helm releases in 2 days. So again, keep that in mind. But that's the compensation. That's the skill reset. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Claim it right now. Again, do not load up the game with any sort of third-party service on your PC or software, right? Do not load up the game with it. You will get banned. If it gives you a warning, check, inspect your PC, see what you have installed maybe that is kind of contradicting with the game. And then again, if you do get banned, and you think that you didn't do anything wrong, again, contact them. Sometimes the game does ban people when they've done nothing. They've done nothing, right? I have a lot of people that have commented on my videos saying, dude, I got banned, didn't do anything. And sometimes they get lifted, sometimes they don't. So again, just contact them if anything happens like that. But again, get out of emulators, get off of macros, auto clickers, whatever you're using. Now again, that is now into effect. So stay safe, all right? Take care. That's been it for me. I will catch you in the next one. Have fun, and yeah, pretty much the video. So I'll catch you tomorrow with some more stuff. I don't know.